All right, for the first progression, for the first step in our push-up progression, we're simply going to hold in a push-up, right? The key things that I want you to think about as we're doing this is being able to keep a flat back as opposed to arching, right? Pushing the shoulder blades away from the bar as opposed to letting them drop down, all right? We're going to hold for allotted sets and reps, Okay, so for the next step in our push-up progression, we're going to do what is called a three-position ISO. The ISO begins by holding at the top of a push-up. All right, the second stage is simply to lower down and hold for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. The third stage is to lower down and hold at the bottom, again, for a lot of time. We then simply come to our knees and start over once again, repeating for allotted sets and reps. All right, now for our next progression for our push-up, we're simply going to perform slow, controlled reps where we come down to whatever surface that we're pushing up on and back up. Typically, this is going to be on an inclined surface, but again, pause at the top, pause at the bottom. All right, for our next push-up progression, we're going to move to the floor. And for this one, I like to use kind of as an intermediary step, like a cushion or a pillow of some kind. Again, just holding in this position, lowering down to the surface that I can control and pushing back up. As I become stronger, I can simply remove the surface until I can get to the ground, push back up with control for allotted sets and reps. All right, the final progression for our push-up is a feet elevated push-up. Now, I'm using a box that's fairly high. Okay, I would recommend using like a small step or something like that in the beginning. The more severe the angle, the harder it's going to be. But again, chest to the ground, pop back up. Again, for a lot of